Good morning.
Good morning.
I will be reading Genesis, the 22nd chapter, the 1st through the 14th verse. And it came to pass after these things that God did tempt Abraham and said unto him, Abraham, and he said, Behold, here I am. And he said, Take now thy son, thine own son, Isaac, whom thou lovest, and get thee into the land of Moab, and offer him there for a burnt offering upon one of the mountains which I will tell thee of. And Abraham rose up early in the morning and saddled his ass and took two of his young men with him and Isaac his son, and caved the wood for the burnt offering, and rose up and went into the place of which God had told him. Then on the third day Abraham lifted up his eyes and saw the space far off. And Abraham said unto his young men, Abide ye here with the ass, and I and lad will be go yonder and worship, and come again to you. And Abraham took the wood of the burnt offering and laid it upon Isaac his son. And he took the fire in his hand and a knife, and they went both of them together. And said Isaac, spake unto Abraham his father, and said, My father, he said, Here am I, my son. And he said, Behold the fire and the wood. But where is the lamb for the burnt offering? And Abraham said, My son, God will provide him a lamb for the burnt offering. So they went both of them together. And they came to the place which God told him of. And Abraham built an altar there, and laid the wood in order, and bound Isaac his son, and laid him on the altar upon the wood. And Abraham stretched forth his hand, and took the knife to slay his son. And the angels of the Lord called upon him out of heaven, and said, Abraham, Abraham. And he said, Here I am. And he said, Lay not thy hand upon that lad, neither do thou anything unto him. For now I know that thou fearest God, seeing thou hast not withheld thy son, thy own son, from me. And Abraham lifted up his eyes and looked, and behold, behind him a ram caught in a thicket by his horns. And Abraham went and took the ram, and offered him up for a burnt offering in the stead of his son, instead of his son. And Abraham called the name of that place Jehovah Jireh, as it is said to this day, In the mount of the Lord it shall be seen. May the Lord add a blessing to his already blessed word.